Yes, guys, Lex here again, and I'm super excited to be here with you. So, in this video, I want to do a very detailed tutorial on Facebook ads, right? So, if you have ever been wondering how to get started when it comes to Facebook ads, I'm going to be taking you straight from the very beginning to a very reasonable point where you can start running profitable ads, and it does not matter what you sell, whether you sell physical product, digital product, to sell services. This is going to help you get started when it comes to Facebook ads. So I'm going to start from the very beginning, from the very scratch of everything. And I'm going to take you by the hand to make you become a professional when it comes to running Facebook ads. So stay with me to the end. And if you are yet to subscribe to this channel, all you just have to do is to go and subscribe to this YouTube channel. I do amazing videos around helping people get customers online and making money online, right? So let's go into it. Right, let's go. So today I'm going to be doing a full tutorial on Facebook ads, and I'm going to go to my laptop. I'm going to share my screen on my laptop where I'm going to be taking you step by step through the whole thing. So let's go. Now, when it comes to Facebook ads, let me quickly share my screen and so that we can get started. Now, when it comes to Facebook ads, many people see Facebook as this place where they go for entertainment, right? Your friends, your families, they're all there, and you just want to be able to have fun. You just want to be able to spend time on the platform. But Facebook is actually a market. It is a market where you can sell products and services and make a whole lot of money for yourself, right? So I'm going to be showing you everything about it. Now, look at this now.
The first thing you want to do is to create a page, right? Every Facebook ad runs on a page. So for us to create a page, all we just have to do is to come to this menu box here. Then under create, if you scroll down, you would see page, right? So under create, you would see page, or you're just going to come to pages. Now, once you click on pages, you're going to see where you can create a new page, right? So it's either, if you don't see it here, click on pages and you're going to create a new page. That's a simple step I'm not going to go through now. It's so easy. So just click on it and create your page. Now, once you have your page, then you can do the next thing. So there are three ways you can run Facebook ads. You can run ads directly from your page by boosting a post, or you can do something you can run ads from the ad center. Look at it here, right? So you can run ads from the ad center, and then you can run ads from the ad manager, right? So let's quickly look at boosting a post, which is what most people do, and it's like the most basic thing to do when it comes to Facebook ad. So let's go. Let's quickly look at how to boost a post. So you're just going to come to this menu box here, and you're going to open up your pages. Now, the very page that has the post you want to boost, you would go to that page. So let's say this is the page, right, that has the post I want to boost. Let me just click on it, right? So this is the page. Now, if I scroll down and I see the post I want to boost, right, I'm just going to click on the very post I want to boost and click on boost post. It's going to look like this. So it's going to look like this. And then I can just work on this. So I'm just going to, for the goal, I'm going to click on change. Now I can choose any of these goals. Do I want more messages? Do I want video views? Do I want website visitors? So depending on what I'm trying to achieve, I will choose a goal. So for this case, now I'm just going to go with messages. And I'm going to scroll down and click on save. And when I scroll down, now, since I chose messages, it's going to ask me for my messaging template, right? So I'm just going to click on this pencil sign. And I would put a custom message I would want people to get when they see this ad. So this comes with, can I get more info on this? That's a good one. I can leave it at that, or I can change it if I want to, right? Can I place an order or something, right? So this is what the message will look like when people send it, right? So I'm just going to save this. right? Now it's going to ask me what platforms do I want to run the ad. Now, for the ad to run on Facebook, for you to get the messages on Instagram, you have to be using a business WhatsApp, right? You have to be using a business WhatsApp. Very, very important. So that's one key one, right? So you can get your messages, you can get the messages from Messenger, Instagram, or WhatsApp, right? Right, the next one. So when we come to this point now, the next thing we want to do is we want to work on our audience. Now, the audience is one very, very important part. Who are the people that are going to see your ad, right? So this is where we get to decide that. So we're just going to come to audience, and on audience, we're just going to come here. So if you click on this pencil sign, you can edit everything. So if you click on this now, you're going to come here, and this is Nigeria, right? Now you can choose, so you can work on the age. Is it for male, female? You can work on the age. You can increase it to people from 22 or 23, right? You can put a cap to the age, but I don't like putting a cap because most people don't use their real age on Facebook. I just like to put an age limit, like the minimum age, but I don't put a maximum most times, right? So yeah, I'm just going to put a detail. So detail targeting, I'm just going to use anything nice, right? So for my detail targeting, there's so many options. So you can target people based on their demographic. You can target people based on their behavior, their interest. You can do all this here. So let's say I can target people that are interested in digital marketing or people that are interested in Facebook ads. If you scroll down, you're going to see all these options, right? You can see all these options. So just the keywords, just based on the kind of people you feel like will need the products and services you want, you put in your detailed targeting options, then you save. Now, when you're done with that, you're just going to scroll down. Now you're going to work on your budget, right? How much do you want to spend on the ad, right? So I'm just going to put it for, I like starting most times with around 3 to 4 days, right? Then the amount you can spend as you wish. The higher, the better. I like using a minimum of 5,000 naira per day, right? And then down here is where you add fund, right? You need to add fund to the ad account so that the ads would run, right? So if you click on add funds, it's going to pop up like this, and this is where you add the money to the ad account, right? So that's the first way to run the ad. So when you're done setting all this up, you're just going to come here and click on publish, right? So when you're done setting all this up, you're just going to come in. I don't want to do that. So when you're done setting all that up, you're just going to come and click on publish, and then your ad is going to run. So that's the first way of setting up the ad. So let's quickly look at the other options that we have, right? Okay, let me leave. Okay. So let's quickly look at the other options that we have, right? That we just saw now. I talked to you about the ad center. So let's check out the ad center looks like. So if you click on the ad center, so it's a bit similar to boosting a post, but the only difference is using the ad center. Once you click on advertise, it's going to open up, and then if it's connected to Instagram, you're going to see Instagram here, and you can boost a Facebook post, you can boost an Instagram post, you can create a new ad that is not a content that's already on your page, right? You can create a new ad put in the pictures and everything, right? There's no, but the steps are still the same. The setup steps are still the same. Let me show you. If you just click on this now, now the difference is you see all the posts on your platform, right? But if I click on the post now, right, it's still going to bring me to that almost the similar interface where I can just set up the ad, just like what we just did now, right? So the next one, let's quickly look at the main way to run ads. And if you understand this, I think you understand a good. So let's go to the ads manager. This is the main way to run Facebook ads the right way and get results. And many of you must have heard that running ads from the ads manager can be a game changer and can change every single thing you know about running ads. So let's quickly look at how it works. So, right, I'm just going to come here and click on ads manager. Right, it's going to load. Now, if you're loading this for the first time, you probably would not see this interface like I have here, right? You probably might see something down here, right? And it's going to say go to ads manager. So you just click on that link telling you go to ads manager. So it's just like a black pop-up that comes around where my mouse is rolling right now, right? So it's going to bring you to an interface like this. So once you are here now, this is the ads manager, and this is where we get to run our ads. Let me quickly show you what it looks like when an ad is live, right? Okay, not on this account. So you can see that these are ads accounts, different ads accounts. Now let me show you, this is what a blank ad account should look like, right? Blank, no ads running at all. So if you are logging in for the first time, this is what you're going to see, just like this, right? Now, what is the first thing to do when you get into your ads manager? Now, one of the first things you should do once you get to your ads manager is to go to your all tools, then go to business settings. Business settings. Business settings. Now, when you go to business settings, the goal is to go to where you see add accounts and create more ad accounts, right? So once you click on add account, you're going to see this button you see here that says add. You're going to see it in the middle, somewhere around here, right? Then you can create more ad accounts, right? Create more ad accounts. So if you click on add account, you're going to see where you see create new ad account. So create a new ad account is simple. Just follow the steps. Create a new account. Make sure it's in Naira, and that's very, very necessary. The reason this is because multiple ad accounts will save you issues, right? If your ad account is banned or you have issues, it will not mean that you have to stop running ads. I've done a full video, right, where I talked about ad accounts, creating ad accounts. Go check out that video on this channel. It will help you, show you step by step how you can create another account and put it into Naira. Go check out that video. Right. So the next thing I'm going to do now is I'm going to go back to my all tools and I'm going to set up my ad, right? So I'm just going to go back to my all tools and set up my ad. So we're going to go to all tools. This is all tools. Now I'm going to go to ads manager. Now, when I want to set up my ad, I'm just going to click on this create sign. You see this button, green button here that says create. I'm just going to click on it. Now, once I click on it, it shows up like this. Then at this point now, I need to choose an ad objective. So we have different types of ad objectives. We have the awareness, we have the traffic, we have the sales, we have the engagement. And all these ad objectives are very, very important for you to understand when to use them. I've also done another video talking about the different ad objectives and when is the best time to use each of them, right? So go check out that video. I probably would put a card or something somewhere around this video. Just check for it, or I'll put a link in the description where you can go watch this video, right? Talking about ad objectives and how you can use ad objectives the right way, right? So let's just, for the purpose of this class, let's just go with engagement, and just going to click on continue. Now we're going to click on manual engagement, and we're going to click on continue. Now it's going to bring us to an interface like this, and we are just going to go through it. Okay, so let's go. So at this point, the first thing we're going to do is to name the campaign. I'm just going to call this new ad class, right? Then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to click on next. Right. So when I click on next, it's going to bring me to an interface like this. Now, the next thing I want to do is to choose. So how do I want the ads to run? So I want it to go to messaging apps, right? And I want them to click to message. I can change it if I want to get calls, if I want to send them to a website, if I want to send them to a Facebook page, if I want to send them to an app, right? Whatever I intend to achieve, I can do from here. So I'm just going to leave it at where it is, right? I'm going to leave it at messaging apps. Now, I can get, so the next thing I'm going to do here now is to decide where do I want to get the messages from, right? Am I going to get it on Messenger, on Instagram, or WhatsApp, wherever I intend to get it from, right? So the next thing I'm going to do now is to choose my performance goal. So am I optimizing for conversions? Am I optimizing for clicks? It's better to optimize for conversions. So I'm just going to leave it at conversions, right? So yeah, I'm just going to come scroll down. Now I need to decide the budget I want to spend. I told you I like using a budget of 5,000 naira per day. Now we have two types of budget. We have the daily budget and we have the lifetime budget. So I prefer using the daily budget, right? So you can also use the lifetime budget if you wish, but the daily budget works just fine for me, right? So I'm just going to go with my daily budget, right? So the next thing I want to do now is, let me scroll down. So the next thing is your audience. Now, if you are running the ads from the ads manager, you probably do not need to do too much with the audience, because these days the targeting is the algorithm is very smart. So what I like doing these days is I like testing it. The only things I'm going to make sure I change is the location, right? To be sure that the location is where I want to target. Then the other audience, the targeting, I'm just going to leave it and allow it to run. If it does not give me the result I want, then I'm going to now do my manual targeting, right? So placement, I'm just going to leave the placement. But if you want to change the placement, if you click on placement like this and click on edit, you can change where the ad is going to show up, right? If you click on manual placement, you can change all the places it's going to show up. So you see, we have Facebook, audience network, and Instagram, right? So I can remove audience network. Audience network is other apps that are registered with Facebook, right? I can remove audience network. I can remove Messenger if I like, right? So I would remove Messenger and I would scroll down. So the next thing, I'm just going to click on next. Now here we are at the point where we decide our ad creative. So if you scroll down to this point now, you're going to see that you just need to decide your ad creative. Now, if you scroll down to this point now, you would see the media, right? So I'm just going to choose a video or an image I intend to use as an ad. So if I click on upload, it's going to open up images on my laptop, and I can choose any of these images, right, and use as my ad, right? So I'm just going to use this image as my ad, right? So it's going to load. Then I'm going to click on next, right? Shows up like this. Then I click on this, right? Then so the next thing I'm going to do now is I'm going to put in my text, right? My primary text. So your primary text is the message that comes with the ad, your ad copy. We call it ad copy, right? So I'm just going to put my ad copy, what I intend to use as my ad copy. So whatever you want to write as your ad copy is just going to show up here, right? I'm going to do another video talking about just ad copies and how to write very good ad copies, right? All right. So moving on, we're just going to come down here. So my headline can be anything, right? I'm going to scroll down. So here is where I edit the messages that people would send. If I click on it, I can work on the messages that I'm going to get from the ad. So when I'm done, I'm going to click on save. And when I'm done with this, I'm just going to scroll down and click on publish. Publish, right? This is the most basic way to run Facebook ads. Yes, guys. I'm sure you've learned a thing or two about how you can set up your own Facebook ads the right way. Now, if you would like to run ads, I've done something very, very amazing. Me and my team can help you with all the stages of running your ads. Now, in the description, I'm going to put contact details of how you can contact us to help you with our ads. And whatever issues you're having with your ads, we can help you with it. So let's say you're having issues with your ad manager, you're having issues with billing issues, with payment issues, or suspended account, whatever, we can help you with it. All right. So if you would like to work with us, you would like us to help navigate you your way around doing very, very productive Facebook ads, all you have to do is to go to the description of this video. You get the contact details on how you can reach us. Have a nice day and enjoy.